Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy!
What up, Fluffy?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Good morning.
Be fluffy.
You guys are way more awake than I am.
That's a part of the job. We hate it. We don't want to get
Those
up.
2 a.m. wake-ups?
Stupid.
Actually, we don't wake up that early. The good news is like, we do all of our planning after the show. So we don't have to wake up as early as other people. We kind of have an idea of what tomorrow is going to be like by noon today.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah. So, dude, I was looking at your touring. You're going back to Europe, doing the Belgium and all that stuff. Didn't you love it over there?
It's awesome when you have time to enjoy everything, but because of the schedule, it's a lot of go, go, go. Like the first time we hit Europe, we did the tourist thing, but now it's just like, man, like it's crazy because I started taking a chiropractor on the road with me.
Oh, that's
wow,
smart.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I'm 47. I remember when I used to take girls on the road. Now I take a chiropractor.
Yeah. Also, the problem with Europe is that they don't believe in elevators. Like, what is wrong with their whole continent?
And deodorant.
Well,
sometimes.
it's because they call them lifts.
Oh, we missed that
Yeah,
again.
that's why I couldn't find it the first time.
I thought lifts are those
yeah,
things that
it's
make
depending
you
on the
taller.
country you're in, it's a lot of go, go, go. So this time around, it's not really a whole lot of time to do tourist stuff. It's just, let me just go knock out all them shows and get right back home.
So now, how do they? I mean, don't you have a kind of a fear of like, are they going to get the jokes? I mean,
I used to feel that way about Nashville, and I'm like, nah, they all speak English.
By the way, speaking of playing Bridgestone Arena May 9th as Fluffy back on stage, and it's going to be an awesome show. I see you've got your touring is pretty jam packed. Taking a chiropractor with you, man. Do you take like I know you've trying to get health conscious and all that stuff. You have someone who like cooks and everything for you on the road?
Hey, slow down. We started at chiropractor.
All right, my bad. I didn't know. Do you have somebody who draws you?
I don't need anybody to make salads I'm not going to eat. You know what I mean?
Boy, I'm with you on that.
Dude, hey, if you could eat anywhere right today for lunch, anywhere in the world, where would you go and what would you eat?
Oh my God, I can't think of the name of the restaurant, but it was in London, right across the street from a hotel. It's this amazing Italian restaurant. They have this branzino that's salt encrusted.
What is branzino?
Branzino's fish.
Okay.
They could have just called it
really-
fish. Hey,
Well,
good place
you know
to.
what? When they call it that name, they can charge $300 for it.
Oh yeah, good place to
You call
try
it
out
halibut, man. You can get it for like $15. You know, it's very
Duck
It's on the
and
name.
Waffle in London. Put that on your list. It's awesome. Got a crazy view because you're up on like the 85th floor of some building.
Duck and waffle.
Duck and Waffle.
Oh, that sounds epic.
It's like they almost got it right, but just almost. They're almost there.
Almost chicken and waffles, but
That's
no.
right. All right, we got Gabriel joining us. Fluffy, I'm coming right back. We'll talk more with him on the way. Fluffy joining us on the hotline as we got the tour rolling through. Don't worry, be Fluffy tour. I'll be stopping in Nashville, Bridgestone Arena, May 9th. You can also check him out at Fluffy Guy for all the tour dates as well, and fluffyguy.com. So when you're doing all the touring and you're back on the road, doesn't it feel like I know that, especially comedians after the COVID, it took a while for it to kind of come back, didn't it? The whole industry.
You know what? I think that once the walls were down and people were back out at the clubs or theaters or arenas, man, they were just excited to be back, and around people. It's like, I remember there were people were getting mad at me because I refused to do those online shows with laptops. The whole perform in your living room.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I couldn't do that, so I was off the road for about a year, and they're like mad. They're like, you should be more.
Engaged or whatever,
or something like that. I'm like that. I'm a comic. That sounds like OnlyFans. I'm not trying to, stand up like that. I'm like, I saved up my money. I don't got to do that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Well, if you're saving your money or spending it on cars,
Volkswagen, yeah.
Those buses or whatever, the vans, I guess. How many do you own now?
Oh man, I'm gonna sound like a douche. It's something like 30.
You have 30 VW vans?
I don't have a Coke habit, man. I got to spend it somewhere.
You know what? You're better off.
I was watching. You still got the? Hey, do you still have that Smoking the Bandit, the Trans Am tribute car?
That the modern version of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
man.
like.
I sold it at Barrett Jackson. I wasn't driving it. That thing was dangerous, man. It was like 1,000 horsepower.
Yep.
Every time I drive it, that car would fishtail. I'm like, I'm gonna kill somebody or myself.
Yeah. What'd you get for it?
I want to say it was about 100, a little over 150.
Okay. Nice.
That's cool. And was there like
and
a
I
little
paid 100
plate?
for it? So
Was there a little
I
plate
made
that-
a little bit of money on it.
Was there a little plate or anything that said this belonged to Gabriel Iglesias?
The people that bought the car knew who they got it from because I was at the actual auction. And it sucked because I went to go sell that car and sell a Dodge Demon. So I went to go sell 2 cars, and I left with 6. So that thing is just it's rigged, dude.
It's all rigged. It's all
all
rigged.
rigged.
It's all rigged. Make sure you check out Fluffy Guy, all socials, and fluffyguy.com for touring as he is Gabriel's back out at it and touring around the world, literally.
Can I also beg you to do something because everybody's starting to get into the shoe game lately? Take the Fluffy logo and slap it on the side of some high tops. That would be so dope.
I would buy that.
I've been approached by a couple of companies to see about doing some footwear, but I'm not going to do it unless I actually like the shoe. Like, I have to be able to be, I want to make sure that I'm the one that says, oh, all right, I would wear this. I would rock this. Because otherwise it's just like,
Yeah.
So, don't get me wrong. It's possible. So there's 2 companies that have approached me already. Not major ones because clearly I would have cashed that check.
It's like your cousin. Hey, Gabriel, what you think? Can we do
We
this?
got some slides with your name on it.
Every shoe comes with arch support. They all come with arch support. You can't even take it out. You have to have it. Yeah. All right,
The fluffy house slipper.
All right, Gabriel, get out of here. We love you, man, and have a great time on the road. We'll see you. We'll see you when you get here, and can't wait to hang out with you, brother. Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.